series. Middle of it, you'll see a lot. At the start, you see a lot of stats because we realized I didn't think we had a shot. My brother sees we went to the playoffs, and that was.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Reese Hoskins. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Snap throw from the catcher, but he dives back safely. Hernandez leads off first with one away.
Oh yeah, we did not do any off-camera stuff in between 4 and 5.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
And he got him. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Eugenio Suarez takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
And if you notice, this guy,
third base line. This will get foul for strike 2. Pause and the 0-2.
Yeah.
And this one gets
he kind of was on our team.
And he'll make it into scoring position
so,
here with 2 away.
And you're also going to realize that we have a new first baseman.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. The base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Yeah, that was not me.
Dan, you find yourself in trouble early, putting guys on base, but then you're able to wiggle out of it, get 2 quick outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Reyes. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
This guy
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one,
you
can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
400 average. Oh, wait, never mind, 500.
Hey, this is perfect storm start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitch leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Now he has to pull it in the
Here's
seat.
the first offering. Softly hit to the left side. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Acuna could have got the first.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the
before
approach of
the
pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Stepping in now, number 4. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first down. Ready to take his hacks again, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out. Try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Nice, I think.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there.
And if you're wondering how many triples this guy has,
he's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Yeah, he's 3 triples in
just a second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Well, that was certainly worth another look with Show Track. He made that play look easy, but the sliding stop is anything but. Then he rifles the ball across the infield to complete the out. Just a great play all the way around. In now, Michael Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Gregorius has it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the... Set to get his day started, Didi Gregorius. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Oh, and if you looked at who's playing,
here comes the 0-2 pitch.
It's
again,
an
he
old
sends it out of play.
Ross? Huh? No.
Another 0-2 home. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
By the way, we changed the setup since last episode.
Next 0-2.
Or not last episode. Since
and
episode
he'll just get a piece here
3.
as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's focus on third baseman Michael Franco. I think what gets lost in the shuffle, we get it, offensive force. But he doesn't get enough credit for the way he handles the hot corner. The ability to pick it backhand and come up firing.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Maybe.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, and he's definitely.
I didn't pitch the whole game. I didn't hit the whole game.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, number 13. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see
Who's
if
on
this guy can pick
second?
him up right here.
Like a 28
Way
speed
in
guy,
front of a
right?
great slider that
Catcher? Yeah.
at time. So
The catcher has
back-to-back
28
sliders for
speeds.
strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. And next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Victor Arano.
That was the
He'll
catcher.
get to take his first cuts here.
It's kind of
And
sad.
a ball 1-0.
Catcher would have been safe, probably. You didn't get a good enough jump either. Either way, it still would have been out.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing in. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Whenever I'm up 5,
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cesar Hernandez.
Up next for Philadelphia.
You better put him in.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Down the third baseline. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a
It was
little
an easier
foul.
throw.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss. It's
It
0-2.
is, but not to Franco.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
I have a lot of problems with this team already.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
Catch is too slow.
Ready for another shot now. Esteban Aguero. You got on top of one. It was a ground out picked up last time.
You're the one that wanted to catch it. I was trying to think you were
He's ready.
I
Here's the
wasn't.
first
The
offering. Hard hit ball to second. And the 5th inning will start with a
I like
ground
that
out,
guy. He's
one
trying
away.
to high speed. That makes up for it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ray Mays. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Yeah, I know.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short.
He got
Dive, but he
it.
can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
I'm stealing and bunting. That's how this
Riding
is.
in once again, Alex Reyes. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. So the batting order turns over now.
Is he hitting 300 exactly?
Set to go number 13. Runner in scoring position with Sudan. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hoskins going back to the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his 2nd triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Into the box, number 4. As he grounds one briskly to short. Gregorius is there. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Settle for just the 1. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he goes to second with it. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
Dang it. I was thinking if I could throw him out that
He
way.
must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no
I
play
don't
there.
care.
Fastball in there for a call.
In my opinion, he was still out. But
A swing and a high pop-up. Franco has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Matt Adams.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter didn't get behind the pitch.
tomorrow.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Once he strikes out,
Over
Didi,
2 in
he's
the
out.
ball game so far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. High in the air down the right field line.
What?
This will wind up being a
After he
foul
strikes
ball.
out Didi, he's done.
On its way,
Because
the
his
0-2 pitch.
stamina.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 22.
Ready once again, number 22. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Williams is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Angelo Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
He struck out.
He's set and the pitch.
It was whenever I was sitting.
Ball to third. This gets foul.
It was whenever I was sitting.
Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Andy, right? Andy, right?
2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael Franco.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. They can invite Gregorius. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
First baseman, number 19, Esteban Aguero.
Ready for another chance, Esteban Aguero.
Yeah, and he's still.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Out.
Bouncer up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw to first in plenty of time. And his side. Up next will be Nick Williams.
Yes, it says.
Leading off for the Phillies.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This guy's a knuckle curve.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 65, James.
I don't know how to throw that.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Plus, this guy throws really hard, so.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And it's fouled away. Paxton, also known as Big Maple due to his Canadian roots. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Long run for the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Jorge Alfaro. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon.
I got money.
There's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This one's down to third. There is Franco. And there are 2 away now. Mitch Moreland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Number 23, Moreland.
Wind up and the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Albies got it, and the side is retired. Tommy Hunter enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more, Ray Mays.
Ray Mays.
From the stretch. Hit toward the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Not dip.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, James Paxton. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat. Late square, and this is popped up. Hunter is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 13. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to left. After it is Hoskins. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now this is thrown to first. Off to first, and they get the double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we miss the later innings. Down by a bowler, it's time to get some base runners.
Like it's
and
your
hopefully
birthday.
a long ball to
Woo!
get them back into this one.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
That's in there.
I surrender.
And he's deep in the hole
I
now,
surrender.
0-2.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. I already felt the headache coming.
It's a swing and a high pop.
Should I purposely drop this?
Calls for it. 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
I
can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
The streaming. Okay. Hey, guy. Hey, guy.
Paxton has his sign. The 2-2 pitch. And the breaking ball stays outside.
Dang it, dude.
With the meat of the order due up next,
Swinging,
you can
it's your
probably expect to
turn.
see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
There's ball 4. Digging in now, Reese Hoskins. 0-2 on his line thus far. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from...
I don't like this guy.
Jose Leclerc will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of that fastball.
I know he got a swing and miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Here's the 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in for the Braves, number 4. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
There.
And
King
gone
Green.
up into the second deck.
What home run number is that for him on the season? 1, 2, 3,
A solo
maybe?
shot here to left. 2nd home run early in the year as they push this lead up to 9 now.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts. Boy, talk about having a day hero. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Williams has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The next to bat for Atlanta, Angelo Cortez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bullet back up the middle. Pereira is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Go, here we go, here we go.
Now at the plate, Michael Franco, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a drive by Franco, deep left field, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
Ooh, right down the middle.
Comes set with the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Williams. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
That was in center field almost.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Just a tick behind for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Nick Williams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Alfaro. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Skied into straightaway right. Cortez waits on it, and that retires the side. 3 up. Ready for another chance, Esteban Aguero.
First baseman, Esteban Aguero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ray Mays. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Grounded to third.
Same exact pitch.
Right there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Stepping in for the Braves, Jose Leclerc, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Everybody loves the
Boy, this is some
shame.
serious bragging rights for the next couple of weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Stepping in now, number 13, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to second for the
See, as soon as they get out, they put on
Adam
a
Jones
change.
will get up off the bench to lead off from.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Yes.
Alex Claudio.
Y'all might be mad at this,
Now, this will be his
but
5th appearance of the season here.
he throws really slow. In the last couple guys I've had throw really
and this
fast.
is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
This guy has pretty good spottage. I like it. I like it. I like it. We jammed him 3 times.
1 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
No.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. It was a walk in his last trip. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 12-3 is the way this one ends.
All right, guys.
Played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Alex Reyes gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Zach.
Cespedes. That's Drupal Cabrera. Okay. Anybody that's decently young. Okay, this guy's decently young. Greg Bird. That's what I was looking for. It's being stolen. I'll make it home. But mail home. Mm-hmm. 5 and 4 every second being stolen. No. They shut us out twice. We can't just win every other game. Like, for real. There's something wrong. Who's hitting bad? He's hitting good.
The beginning of the work
Not
week
so
and
good.
welcome to Inside the
Not
Show.
so good.
Starting off in the National League
Good.
East, Clayton Kershaw twirled a
Good.
dominating complete game shutout on the mound as the Dodgers got the best of the Braves 6-0. In the standings, the Braves are in 4th place in the NL East, while the Dodgers are in 1st place in the NL West.
Who's in line?
Trevor May got his 2nd W of the season.
We have to beat these teams, okay? Including them. I want to see the pitch. 60. A decent starter.
With the first-year player draft behind us, here's what happened on the diamond yesterday. Starting off in the
He
National
good.
League East, the Atlanta
He good.
Braves combined to give up just 5
And
hits
this
as
guy.
they defeated the visiting Yankees 2-0. The Baltimore Orioles
Love it.
knocked out 10 hits
Love it.
as a team as they got the best of the Phillies
Closer.
in Citizens Bank Park 7-3.
Starter.
The Mets knocked out 12 hits as a team as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 9-1. The Brewers put together 10 total hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-3.
Draft is decent.
The Arizona Diamondbacks racked up 11 hits as a team.
This is not a way to follow up a World Series, guys. Almost getting swept by the Dodgers. Okay, we're coming and trying to close in.
A very happy Father's Day to all you dads out there from us at Inside the Show. Here's what happened around the league on Saturday. Looking first at the NL East, Sean Newcomb was victorious for the 5th time this season as Atlanta got the win against San Francisco 3-0. He is among the NL leaders in shutouts. Trey Turner was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, helping the Mets get past the Yankees.
One batting order. We're a game of 500, baby. All right. Riley!
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 4-0. They now have 5 straight wins. Heading into the day, the Braves are in 3rd place in the NL East, and the Giants are in last place in the NL West. The Washington Nationals completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-2. The win was their 7th in a row. As of today, the Nationals sit atop the NL East, and the Yankees sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division.
Norris.
The Philadelphia Phillies combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 7-4. Entering the day's action, the Phillies sit in 2nd place in the National League East Division, while the Marlins are at the bottom of the division. The San Diego Padres combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-1. At the start of the day, the Padres sit in 4th place in the National League West, while the Mets...
Okay, that makes me happy. Puts 5 games ahead of the Mets. Where does that put us? 7 games behind second.
It's Monday morning, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Okay,
Looking
we
first
got
at the
breathing
NL
room with
East,
them.
the Atlanta Braves hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-6.
Cortez.
As of right now, the Braves sit in 3rd place in the National League East Division, while the Orioles sit in 4th place in the American League East Division.
Okay, let's check stats.
The Philadelphia Phillies totaled 11 hits
No,
as they sealed the game with a walk-off win against the Mets 6-5. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. As of today, the Phillies are in 1st place in the NL East, and the Mets are 4th in the division.
I have no idea.
The Cubbies knocked out 10 hits as a team as they walked off to an extra inning win against the Marlins 5-4. Entering the day's action, the Cubs sit in 3rd place in the National League Central Division, and the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East. The Washington Nationals grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-3. The win was their 6th in a row. In the standings, the Cardinals are in 2nd place in the NL Central, and the Nationals are in 2nd place in the NL East.
15 home runs.
The Pittsburgh Pirates had 12 hits as a team as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-0. At the start of the day, the Brewers are in 1st place in the NL Central, while the Pirates
young first basemen are winning Rookie of the Year.
The Reds launched 3 home runs as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 6-4. As of right now, the Rockies are in 2nd place in the NL West, and the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division. Paul Goldschmidt had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 5-3. As of today, he is leading the National League in home runs. As of today, the Dodgers sit in 1st place in the National League West Division, while the Diamondbacks are 3rd in the division. The Boston Red Sox amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 7-5. Entering the day's action, the Red Sox sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, and the Blue Jays are atop the division. The Rays broke up their 5-game losing skid as they beat the White Sox on the south side 9-1. In the standings, the White Sox sit in 3rd place in the American League Central, and the Rays sit in last place in the American League East Division. The Indians picked up 14 hits in total as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 6-4. At the start of the day, the Indians are sitting atop the AL Central, while the Yankees are in 3rd place in the AL East. The Rangers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 7-5. Heading into the day,
right.
the Royals sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division,
All right, guys.
while the Rangers are in 4th place in the AL West.
Oh, gosh.
The Minnesota Twins pounded out 17 hits in this one as they destroyed the Angels 10-4. As of today, the Twins are in 2nd place in the AL Central, while the Angels sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division. The Detroit Tigers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they dismantled the A's.
Miguel Adujo for Jose Iglesias.
Dude.
Bro.
What?
We keep losing. Dude, these are terrible trades.
Who cares? I know all those. And they're not their division. You want to know why, too? Look. What is?
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
What?
We're losing no more. Do the best game on the division.
Here. Dude, go take a shower.
We'll catch fire just right. Now we're just gonna win every other game. Not even. Miami's the only team we can beat that's bad. Stop simming so fast. Check the stats. Check the stats!
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap
I
what
don't
went down around
hear.
the
I'm
league on
checking if you
Wednesday.
have.
Starting off in the National League East,
Go take a
the
shower.
Brew Crew
Let me do what I
totaled
want.
13 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-3. Steven Matz earned the victory, which was his 10th on the year, leading the Metropolitans past the Rays 6-1.
You're the one telling me what to
Look
do.
at the stats.
After the year's over.
Well, the year's almost over, so.
I know. After winning a World Series, looks like we're gonna go like barely over 500 or else under it. Oh yay, we went over 500. Woohoo.
Dude, look at the standings right
Inside the show
in our division.
with Justin Allegri.
Now it's wins.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show.
you made
Looking
it,
first at the
Washington
NL East,
and
the Atlanta
Philadelphia.
Braves finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Mets 5-4. In the standings, the Braves
Alright. Oh well.
Inside the show
Alright.
with Justin Allegri.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the New York Yankees got 12 hits in this one as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Let's see later. Yeah. Okay, so we sucked. Triples. ERA, whip. Okay. I'm Juliet. Pedro Strop retired. Alright, that's interesting. Nick Markakis. Get Nick Markakis. Get. That'd be my second favorite player in the Hall of Fame behind Chipper Jones, who made it today. Nick Markakis. Let's go. Oh, we need a manager, bro. I don't know, like 27 mil. I don't know if that's good or not. Oh. I hope we have enough money. No. Like, does that mean like I have to? No, I don't think it means I have to give them money. I can wait. Because it says arbitration, so. Yeah. Oh wow. Best free agency I've ever seen in this game. The player.
And away we go. Last of the 11, tied at 7, nobody out. Buck Norris delivers. Edwin drills it. Deep left. It is gone, and the Indians win it. How do you like them apples? A walk-off grand slam, their second of the game, and the Indians continue their win.
All right, Lindor.
They won 5 in a row.
All right. The most interest you're gonna get. All right. Okay, we're gonna offer you big money. Or like the max offer. Because you're a 93 power hitter for a shortstop, so. And Trevor Story was traded. Oh, wow, we won that last year.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East.
All right, 4-3. Just sign people. We need a sweep. All right, Dub. They aren't taking any dubs in series. Like, that's a good sweep. All right, now we're 500. That's all right. We're 1.5 games back.
It's Monday.
Okay. 1.5 games back.
Wait, stop. Look, check the stats.
The first-year player draft is only a day away. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves got 11 hits overall as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 6-2. Mark Leiter grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading Philadelphia to victory over the Marlins, 2-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The New York Mets smacked 15 team hits as they took down the Red Sox on the road, 11-7. The win was their 6th straight as a team.
Home run
The
here
Giants
and
sent
your
3
neighbors
balls into
on
the
the
seats
bed.
as they bested the visiting Nats, 6-4. The Pirates racked up 11 hits as a team as they secured the win in extra innings against the Cubs, 3-2. The St. Louis Cardinals stopped their 6-game losing streak as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 4-2. The Colorado...
Ooh.
His favorite player is probably Clark. Get off my sleeve, guys. No, here. Here. Alright, check. Check the standings.
1 game behind. Come on.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves tossed a combined 1-hitter as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs, 4-0. Jake Lamb had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Diamondbacks disposed of the Nationals, 6-4. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games.
Alright, now check. They both could have lost.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they crushed the Cubs, 7-0.
No, check. Here.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on
I like
Wednesday.
to move
Looking
it,
first at
move
the
it.
NL
I like
East,
to move
the
it,
Atlanta
move it.
Braves
I like
completed
to
a 3-game series sweep as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs.
This is why I'm
6-4.
doing it.
No, I want to play.
He's in 88.
Yeah, they're all like super high.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
Plus
Starting
4
off in the
powers
National League
lefty.
East, the Mets totaled 11 hits as they got the
I was
victory in
hoping it'd
extra
be a
innings over the
99
Red
by
Sox,
this
3-2. Chris Taylor needed only a triple to hit for the cycle as the boys in blue took down the Fightin' Phils, 7-2. Jimmy Nelson got the W and now has 5 this year as the Brewers took care of the Reds, 2-1. The Pittsburgh Pirates knocked out 12 hits as a team as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs, 6-5. The Cardinals went deep 4 times as they used a walk-off and extras to get the win against the Rockies, 7-6. Andrew Chafin earned his 4th win out of the bullpen as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants, 4-2.
See, I'm telling you, Kimbrel's
The Texas Rangers brought out the Rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg, 9-3. It was their 5th straight victory. Carson Fulmer grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping lead the White Sox over the Yankees 1-0. The Cleveland Indians put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-4. Daniel Gossett collected his 5th win in relief as the Athletics claimed the victory over the Orioles.
I know you want me to do
6-5.
this, so I will.
That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
377. Is that what you wanted me to do? Is that what you wanted me to do?
Wait. Take out Franco.
Why?
Let's see.
Nah.
Fine.
Finnegan.
No, wait. We're freeing up some cap space. Alright? So, like, just do it.
You mean crazy.
We free up, like, a million. So.
Plus, Devers is hot, so.
It will auto-fix it. You don't have to fix it.
Yeah, I have to. That's the reason why. He's already an 84. Okay. 21-year-old 84.
Let's go. Ooh, $88. All it is 88. Dude, our team's awesome.
Other than catcher.
Yeah.
Which,
Dude, guess who was trying to sign free agency?
who?
Carlos Correa or Francisco Lindor.
Did you get any of them?
And Trevor Story. But I got none of them.
I would have tried for, I would have tried to get Trevor most.
He's a 93, 29-year-old. The rest of them are 20. Then Carlos Correa is a 99, 27-year-old. And Francisco's a 99, 28. I went after them first, and then he was the left. So I was like, no, get Newcomb back to normal.
But now I guess will make me bleed.
We've had 2 sweeps in a row.
Yeah.
Juan Vizcaíno. Dude, it's Vizcaíno.
Yeah, it's probably Vizcaíno's brother. That's fake. It's his fake brother. Maybe real?
MLB's coverage of baseball. Juan Vizcaíno gets the starting nod for the Mets. And Lezak, what's the word on it?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue
whip
to do
under
that
one,
in this
guys.
one here today.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue.
This team has been putting up a lot of runs lately, from top to bottom, just swinging the bat super nice, pass the baton mentality. Guys not trying to do too much, trusting in the teammates behind them.
The next to bat for Atlanta, number 22. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. In now, Ozzie Albies to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Yeah. I just hit X at a random time. Don't make me beg.
Now the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Kiermaier.
Covering Kiermaier.
He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall.
I'm going.
Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Well, there's a lot of excuses that come into play.
Into the box now, Angelo Cortez. Grounder down the line at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
First at bat is a Brave, guys.
However, strike one.
He might move the 3-hitter, and we might move Ozzie to 2.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Hack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Esteban.
Digging in, Esteban Aguero, trying to
This
keep
guy
things going now with a runner at first following the
beast.
RBI single.
I was looking forward to this guy last year. Still, he's only 2 high fly.
On its way.
I love it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Sean gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Repertoire, yeah.
Popped him up. Mays is under it. He's got it 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Kiermaier, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency 1 time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a 2nd time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Batting third,
Here's
the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Strike one to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Why does this guy hit best fastballs?
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Yeah.
Here it comes, 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
I threw it right in one of his blind spots.
So coming to the plate,
But
number
this is
4,
one of
not the shiniest of
Kangaroo's
batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
So
One of the keys to securing a win,
they like
want to
picking
keep
on
the
it.
pressure on and try
Teams
to build
like
that
picking
lead as
on
much
the
as they
blind
can
spots.
moving into the later innings.
People.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this.
If he throws anything outside, dude,
The windup and the
it's gonna be
0-1.
inside.
High in the air into shallow left center. And he will make the play out
Yeah, I
there,
know
and there are
it's
2
always
away now.
this is shortstop.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly up the first base line, but it gets fouled. 2 out, nobody on. Rolled slowly to first. Fry is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Is it
Down
bad
in
when
order
you
goes
rather
Ray.
hit or have base running with your
Next to
pitcher
the bats,
than
Corey
with your
Dickerson,
catcher?
hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a
I
couple
like
of
this
runs,
angle
but it's
of
really
pitching
key
better
for this
'cause
leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
it's like the exact angle of my hitting, and I know. Y'all are like, what do you mean?
And
We
a
can
good
barely
right to that
tell.
slider as he swings through it for the first out of the
Alright,
inning.
I actually get to sit in the big chair.
And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag
Big
with
one
his
Gold
footwork.
Glove as a
Watch the
rookie.
way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Next up from New York, Derek
And
Kovalenko.
Rogelio.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Kovalenko stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, I think if you ask this guy honestly how his season's gone so far, he'd tell you he's not happy with it. It's been kind of an average year for him, but he has time to get hot and make that salary push.
That's how my heart pumps whenever I am
Into the
trying to
corner
make
and
a pitch.
slicing foul.
Like, other than a fastball.
1 out, nobody on.
Boom.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 13 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
What?
Hitting a little
He's
over
still in this
250
league?
coming into action in this
Brother.
one.
Hit the ball,
Strike to the
really.
35-year-old veteran. 0-1. McCutchen, or just Kutch, as he's frequently referred to. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting to see where this guy lands at the
I'm
end of this
eating
season.
the
A lot of
inside
variables
corner
come
on
into
him.
place. He's
Or
had a
trying
long
to,
career. It's going to be interesting to see if a team steps out past 1 or 2 years for this player.
All I need, don't make me beg now.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Now in the box, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, number 22.
Cortez. Acuna. Albies. Marte. Kettle Marte. And whatever his name is.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 22. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is there. Let's see if they try it.
I did.
And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
No. No. First two hit. Runs given up. I like to say, yeah.
Number 67.
I don't do that, Lee.
It's easier.
That's not true. How do you know?
Digging in once
The
again.
Ant Ortiz does it anymore. World Series because he does.
Hitting out for the Braves. Captain.
It's not the reason he won the freaking World Series.
Every time he plays for all team, he wouldn't even play second again. Because he was down by like 2 games.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying it.
That helps.
Not.
Well, let's see how. Okay.
Happy Saturday
2
morning
games.
to you. Here's the news and results from
And,
Friday. Looking
wow,
first
the
at the
Strikers
NL East,
are
the
trash.
Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game
And
as they took care
somehow-
of the Mets at Citi Field 10-6. The win was their 7th in a row. The Boston Red Sox pounded out 17 hits in this one as they manhandled the Marlins 9-3. The Phils totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 6-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they bested the visiting Nats 3-2. Felix Machado drove home 3 runs as the Brewers took care of the Reds 5-3. The Pirates allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-1. The St. Louis Cardinals combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 2-1. The D-backs picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Giants 14-8. The win was their 5th straight as a team.
23.
Marcus Stroman got the win, his 6th so far this year, as Toronto took care of the Rays 5-3. The Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 6-1. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Yohan Moncada sent 2 into the seats while driving in 6, leading the White Sox over the Astros 12-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in triples.
What?
The Mariners knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 7-1. The Detroit Tigers held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-0.
Dang.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, Andrew McCutchen grabbed 3 base knocks, leading the Metropolitans past the Braves 4-3. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. In the standings, the Mets are in 2nd place in the NL East, and the Braves are atop the division. The Red Sox grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-4. As of today, the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East, while the Red Sox are in 3rd place in the AL East. Darryl Mendez got the win going into the 9th inning and allowed 1 unearned run as the Padres got by the Phillies.
Okay, we're still first.
And a happy 4th of July to all of you out there today. Here's what took place around the majors yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, Aaron Sanchez won the game, finishing a complete game 1-hitter, helping lead the Braves to a win over the Mets 5-0. Entering the day's action, the Braves are atop the National League East division, and the Mets are 3rd in the division. The Nationals had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-2. At the start of the day, the Nationals sit in 2nd place in the National League East division, while the Phillies are 4th in the division. The Cubs combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. Heading into the day, the Cubs are in 4th place in the NL Central, and the Marlins are in last place in the NL East. The Chicago White Sox got 12 hits in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-4. As of today, the Reds sit in last place in the National League Central Division, while the White Sox sit in 3rd.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This game's doing. What do you mean?
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves completed a short 2-game sweep as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays hit 3 long balls as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-4. The Philadelphia Phillies amassed 14 hits in the game as they beat the O's in Baltimore 12-5. Trey Turner drove in 4 as the Nationals got the best of the Blue Jays 8-6. He has now hit safely in 11 straight games. The New York Mets completed a 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 5-3. The Cincinnati Reds finished off a 2-game sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-0. Andrew Moore got the win, number 7 thus far, helping lead the Brewers to a win over the Indians 1-0. The White Sox totaled 11 hits as they got the win after some free baseball against the Pirates 9-5. The Rockies got 11 hits overall as they nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 6-3. The Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they made it a laugher against the Diamondbacks 7-0. The Cardinals finished off a 3-game sweep as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 11-1. The win was their 6th in a row. The Twins brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 8-0. The Seattle Mariners launched 3 home runs as they grabbed a win in extras over the Giants 6-5. Dinelson Lamet grabbed win number 6 on the year, leading the A's to the win over Texas 5-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim sent 3 balls into the seats as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 7-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
He's... Okay, this guy's actually... Oh my god. He's a beast. He's a beast. He's a...
Go to the first place guy. Oh, you should be 6th place. One guy's 32. That was in the rookie of the year.
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
The rookie, Freddie.
Nothing's changed. Once again, nothing's changed.
Yeah, DJ LeMahieu. Devers.
Like,
They're like the same exact player too. Suarez and Devers. They like look the same and everything. Except Devers' attributes. His power is going down. I wear Rosario
by the way, Chris Brown.
Cortez.
By the way, Chris Brown was also in the free agency market. It was the best free agency I've seen in years. And Blake Snell. Check what overall Blake Snell is.
Oh my god, dang. They probably have the best starting rotation. Green. Everything but the catcher, guys. Everything.
Catches red.
Shortstop's 10th. Devers, bro.
Wait. What overall is our shortstop? Like 88?
Yeah.
What is it? 88 overall today?
Because the shortstops are awesome.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Trevor Story, no one.
Yeah.
It's Andy Gibbs. Someone like a hot. Someone going down.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves put together 10 total hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-3. They now have 6 straight victories. In the standings, the Cardinals are atop the NL Central, while the Braves sit in first place in the National League East Division. Patrick Corbin earned win number 7 this season, leading the Mets past the Nationals 1-0. At the start of the day, the Mets are in second place in the NL East, while the Nationals are third in the division. The Blue Jays racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-7. Entering the day's action, the Phillies sit in fourth place in the National League East Division, and the Blue Jays are in second place in the AL East. The Pittsburgh Pirates finished off the 4-game sweep as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-6. Heading into the day, the Pirates are in second place in the NL Central, while the Marlins sit in last place in the National League East. The Brewers completed a 3-game series sweep as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 5-4. In the standings, the Reds are in last place in the NL Central, and the Brewers are third in the division. The Chicago Cubs went deep 4 times as they got a road win against Arizona 9-5. At the start of the day, the Diamondbacks are leading the National League West.
Wow.
And the Cubs sit in fourth place in the National League Central Division.
But he's on
The
Missy.
Giants starting pitcher, number 57, got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Giants toppled the Rockies 5-1. As of today, the Rockies sit in fourth place in the National League West, and the Giants are third in the division. The O's amassed 14 hits in the game as they destroyed the Rays 10-4. Heading into the day, the Orioles sit in last place in the American League East Division, while the Rays are Matt Davidson added 3 RBIs to his total, leading the White Sox to the win over the Red Sox 5-4. In the standings, the White Sox are in third place in the AL Central, and the Red Sox sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. The Tigers
I'm proud.
swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they
Not
took
mad,
down
I'm
the
proud.
visiting Mariners 12-3. As of right now, the Tigers
How much
sit in
money are you
4th
gonna
place
pay
in
this
the
guy?
American League Central Division, while the Mariners sit in 3rd place in the American League West Division.
Yeah.
The Houston Astros totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-4. Entering the day's action, the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division, while the Astros sit in 4th place in the American League West. The Yankees finished off a 3-game sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 8-4. As of today, the Twins sit in 2nd place in the AL Central Division, and the Yankees sit in 1st place in the American League East Division. The Cleveland Indians allowed only 5 hits in the game as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 6-3. In the standings, the Angels are in 2nd place in the AL West, and the Indians sit in 1st place in the American League
Who's our
Central
second best
Division.
second baseman?
The Oakland Athletics earned the 3-game series sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 7-4. The win was their 6th straight as a team. Heading into the day, the A's are leading the AL West, and the Padres are in 4th place in the NL West. The Texas Rangers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 4-3. At the start of the day, the Rangers are in last place in the AL West, while the Dodgers are in 1st place in the NL West. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
You already know. Yes, do it. Do it. You can do it. You can do it. How good was that guy? He was like 86. Now he's 84. He's on fire too, so. Did you keep the stream on? Okay, just making sure. He's on fire, but I don't want to move Kingry down. I honestly want to move Kingry up.
No, he got into it.
Who? Alright, well.
Hey.
The guy only plays half the time, but still. This series is not important.
At all. Dude.
Okay, we still won it. Alright. Now this series is important but not important.
Who are we playing?
Nats. They have 5 more losses than us. No.
Durability.
Everybody's hitting the weight room. Weight room, baby. Wait. I did this with everybody, but
Their speed went up. And you need to hit the broom now.
Who threw this? Who threw this? Nuke come through. You can do that.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on
Wait,
Wednesday.
you can do this,
Starting off
right?
in the National League East, Ozzie Albies had an outstanding day at the plate with 8 runs batted in as Atlanta downed the Phillies
He just hit
10-7.
8
He is among the
RBIs.
NL leaders in triples. In other Braves news, the club has made a
Just
trade
hit
and have
for 8
acquired second
RBIs.
baseman Vincent Valley from the Los Angeles Angels. In exchange, the Halos receive shortstop Damon Allen, according to confirmed sources. The Miami Marlins completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 3-2.
You're in trouble.
The Washington Nationals got 11 hits overall as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-2.
Yeah.
The St. Louis Cardinals snapped their 5-game losing streak.
The Cardinals snapped their 5-game losing streak.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show.
They must
Looking
have
first
an
at
off
the
game
NL
like right
East,
there or
the
something.
New York Mets combined for 4 total home runs
We had
as they got the best of the
1,
Phillies in
2,
Citizens
3,
Bank
4,
Park
5,
8-7.
6.
The Cardinals combined to give up just 5 hits as they sank the visiting Buccos 3-0. Brandon Drury had 3 hits in
Wins in a month. 9 wins. That was the big game. Yes, that was a huge game. Wait, let's see who's in it. X. Target.
It's
No
Monday morning and
one.
welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East, the Braves shortstop, number 4, nabbed 4 RBIs with 3 hits, leading the Braves to a victory over the Nationals 5-3. In other news from Atlanta, the club has made a trip.
Who's on the All-Star team? Play it there. Alright. Baumgarten?
No, Jeff Flaherty.
Flaherty, I guess. Cortez, first batter. Ozzie, 8th batter. We might not have anybody else, just because the rules. Where you? Acuna.
Start Acuna, right?
Yeah.
He needs to have that starting experience. Does Bellinger even play center?
He plays like first or something.
So he plays first, yeah. So, the only man for the job.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
But yeah.
With the walks, though.
Who cares?
And then the hits. Fulmers gave up less hits.
Now batting, Angelo Cortez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the left shot. A dive. He's got it. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Great reactions on that one, and a good job to get down on the ground in time to smother it. Still had to get up and make the throw, and of course,
That
he
guy
did
is
that
awesome,
too.
dude. Yeah.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And his first pitch swinging here as he lines
I don't
this
want
one
to
into
sing it.
left
I want
field
to
for
play
a
with our
base hit.
players. Which?
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there.
Well, I'm only going to send one. Which is secret.
Time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just
His speed. They put the speed down for the All-Star game in the players.
here's the second baseman who's
Yeah. No, I'll quit
For the
playing.
American League, second baseman, Now pitching for the American League, number 17, Now pitching for the American League, number 6, Marcus Roman.
Hey. Aw, there was momentum. There was momentum around him and everything.
Number 28,
Benintendi, Lamb.
number 33,
Okay, I'm going to go sick. Okay.
now pitching for the American League.
Oh, damn. This guy's still.
Ready once again, Angelo Cortez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Alexi Diaz.
Wow.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
4-0 the score tonight.
Player
The
of
National
the
League
game, baby.
All-Stars took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Jack.
That has to give him a lot of momentum.
Get a roll too. And fire.
He already had fire.
Should get the double fire.
I can check.
Oh, they're all on fire.
He's 92 now.
They're 92.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's on fire. I'm on fire.
Alright, so. Go back to something.
27. 23. 21. King Grease 27. Yeah. What overall is Dansby? Wait, what overall is Tim's only 85. Dansby 90. King Green might be the right way, might have been the wrong. Wait, what's his stats?
That's because he has 8 potential.
Yeah, that's true. How good is this team? Oh, Chapman.
They
28.
don't need Matt Olson though. I'm trying to get him.
They have 2 Georgia-born people. Dansby and Olson.
Olson went to Norcross.
Yeesh.
Two games up.
Oh, this is by far our best year.
The beginning of the
So
work week, and welcome to Inside the Show.
far.
Starting off in the National League East,
Endeavors.
the Atlanta Braves totaled 13
Acuna's
hits
a
as a team
94,
as they stole
baby.
a walk-off win in extras against the
Cortez,
Giants,
still the
6-5.
same
In
thing.
other news from Atlanta, the organization has struck a deal. They'll acquire second baseman Julio Ozuna from the Miami Marlins. In exchange, Miami receives left fielder Danny Garcia, according to multiple sources.
Who's Danny
As of
Garcia?
today, the Braves sit atop the NL East, while the Giants sit in
I'd
fourth
rather it
place
be
in the
William
National
Coe,
League West.
but who cares?
Austin Pruitt won
Because
it.
he's my co-worker.
Oh. Here's Boogie with the
Ender.
Oh. He must have been on the trade block.
You think?
But this is his last year on his contract.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, we just got another third baseman, so.
Yeah.
that is playing DH. Okay, we'll put Ender at DH, and you will play full-time at third. Which you have a beastly average, so shouldn't be a problem. Why did I just put him there?
I don't know, I'm dying. That's high. You don't need to get first, you just need to...
Okay, Washington.
Okay. Oh gosh.
That puts us tied. Okay, that might put us ahead of a team. It puts us ahead of both. They had an off
Welcome,
day.
everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the NL East, the Atlanta Braves got 12 hits in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 8-5.
Acuna's on
The Cubs starting pitcher,
yes,
number 7, got the win, his 6th so far this year, as the Cubs defeated the Nats 3-1. The Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-6. Parker Bridwell grabbed win number 6 on the year as the Halos took care of the Diamondbacks 3-2. The Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the best of the
He has
visiting
19.
Redbirds
He
7-6.
has 18.
The White Sox went deep 4 times as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 8-4.
They all lost.
Correct loss.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Looking first at the NL East, Angelo Cortez swung the bat well with 3 hits, leading the Braves to a win against Colorado 3-2. He is among the NL leaders in triples. The Nationals starting pitcher, number 39, got his 7th win out of the bullpen as the Nationals downed the Cubs 6-3. The Miami Marlins racked up 11 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 3-2. Eugenio Suarez drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading Philadelphia to the victory over the Brewers 14-4. The Giants swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 7-3. The Los Angeles Dodgers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 3-2. The Red Sox held their opponent to just 2 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-0. Jordan Montgomery picked up win number...
They could pass us. That's lost.
We got the wrong number.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Marlins...
We took 2 games up. 3 games up. 2 and 3. Two and a half. And 3.5.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves finished off a 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Yankees 6-5. The Boston Red Sox completed a short 2-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 3-1. The Nationals combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the Fish in Miami 4-3.
In episode 4,
the Chicago Cubs combined for 4 total home runs as they got the best of the visiting Mets 11-4.
We won
Jorge
the
Cabral
World
was a force
Series.
at the plate, driving in 3 runs as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates 7-4. The Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 7-4. The Padres combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-1. The A's amassed 14 hits in the game as they dismantled the Giants 8-1. The Rays allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 5-0. The St. Louis Cardinals hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 8-6. Bradley Zimmer collected 6 runs driven in on a total of 3
Current
hits,
budget.
leading Cleveland
Player
past the Royals
salaries.
11-4. The Baltimore Orioles
Our
launched
cash
3
flow
home
is-
runs as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-2. The Angels pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 2-0. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Mariners sent 3 balls into the seats as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 4-3. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Mets lose. Mets lose. Yes. Okay, we play the Mets. We play the Mets one more time this month.
After that sweep, the Mets are not in it.
Alright.
It's September 1st.
The Mets are
Welcome to
getting the
Inside the
best
Show
of
as
us,
rosters
but-
have expanded. Looking first at the NL
Yeah.
East. The
But we're
Mets
getting
combined
the
for
best of
10
every
hits
other
as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 7-5. The Washington
there you
Nationals
go.
finished off a 2-game sweep.
If we win, we're 20 games above 500.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the Cubs completed a
Acuna's a
3-game series
95,
sweep
he's a
as they got the best of the
92,
visiting
Soto went
Redbirds
down.
7-3. As of right now, the Cubs sit in 4th place in the National League
Everybody's
Central
hot,
Division,
hot,
13
'cause I'm
games
hot,
out.
hot,
And the
'cause I'm hot,
Cardinals
hot,
are
hot.
2nd in the
King really
division,
went up,
1
guys.
game out of 1st.
Hot,
The
'cause I'm
Pittsburgh
hot.
Pirates held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they stomped the Brewers 9-1. In the
September
standings, the Brewers sit in first
call-ups.
place in the National League Central
we need
Division,
any more
1 game ahead of
relievers?
2nd. And the Pirates are 3rd in the division. They're 3.5
We could
games
use a
back.
mid-reliever.
The Rockies combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at
Long
Petco Park
reliever.
5-0. Heading into the day,
which-
the
that's why it's
Padres
long
sit in
reliever.
last place in the National League West Division, 14.5 out of 1st, while the Rockies are
Mid-reliever.
3rd in the division, 11.5 games out of 1st. The San Francisco Giants combined to allow only 4 hits as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 3-1. At the start of the day, the Giants are in 4th place in the NL West. They're 13.5 out of 1st place. And the Dodgers are 2nd in the division, but they currently hold a spot in the NL wildcard race. The Tampa Bay Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 9-1. As of today, the Rays sit in 2nd place in the American League East Division, 6.5 games back, while the
Alright.
Royals are in last place in the
I
AL
just
Central.
moved
They're
him
over
up, which
20 games
puts
out of 1st. The
him
Indians relief
right
pitcher,
there.
number 90, got his 3rd win this season as Cleveland took care of the Yankees 2-1.
Okay. Yay. As long as we win series.
I'm kind of worried about the Masters.
Okay, we won one. That's all we were trying to do.
Ah,
Do we play the Mets? No, Phillies again. Key. No. L-A-D. Oh, we're tied. All we have to do is beat the Marlins 3 times. Alright, we can lose.
yes.
We're in the wild card.
Oh, that was just to see who won the series. Who won the division. They're still in the wild.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL East,
All right,
the
stats,
Atlanta Braves held the opposition at
Let's
bay
do
with only
awards
4
first.
hits as they got the best of the visiting
All right.
Mets 3-2. In the standings,
Gold
the
Glove
Braves
ender,
East Division, 1 game ahead of
the
second,
third baseman
while the
guy,
Mets are second in the
and
division.
the
Yet
catcher.
they currently hold a spot in the race
Or
for the
more.
National League wild card.
I don't know.
That's
why
all
I
for
did
today's
that.
show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Rookie of the year. How old is he? 25. How old is he? 31.
Rookie of the year.
That ended the Braves thing. Suarez.
Wasn't it supposed to be the other guy, and then this guy passed him?
Bogarts.
They're all left fielders, dude. They're all shortstops. They're all left field. They're all shortstops. They're all left field.
Yeah, because it's Gold Glove left field. And they're, oh no.
Done.
I mean, any hitting awards? No. We didn't get that many awards this year. Easy. Dodgers. Kershaw?
And Sanchez.
And
Hello, baseball fans.
Sanchez?
Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the 5th and deciding game of the ALDS, the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting
If anybody
Yankees,
likes what I
clinching the
did there,
series
hit
and
the like
stamping their
button.
tickets.
And another chance.
Hey! The comeback is real! Wait, let's check stats before we win this game. Fire. Look how many home runs this man's hitting. Everybody's cold, though. It's kind of weird.
There's so many blues.
Yeah, including... Huh?
But on the side, if your team wins the World Series, they should all be on fire. Going for next year.
I almost clicked triangle. Everybody...
Remember when I did that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dang. We're only like 3 games. Yeah, right.
Had a dream to beat the Dodgers. If y'all liked what I did last game, where I went, nope.
So earlier, I was touching your arm with my pee-pee. I was like,
It tickles.
and he didn't even realize it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know I didn't realize it. We had a better road record.
Hey, we played more games than them. Oh, yeah, right.
They played more games than us. No, wait.
Yeah, because
We played more games. Oh, yeah. Third, second, 8th.
MLB Network
I wonder if the
is
Mets are
exclusive
still
home
alive.
for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game
No,
7
they're
of
not.
the National League
This is
Championship
the
Series.
divisional final.
Settling in now, number 13. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is. And it's a swing and a miss to get us started here, and that's how Game 7 will get underway.
It's Lucas Sims, dude, right? Stop. You're making me laugh.
swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed.
That's the best bat flip.
Gone to lead off the inning.
I thought the screen froze, but the ball was still moving, so.
So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. His second home run of the series as the Braves get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
I still hit a double. I wasn't even paying
Round
attention.
first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, we're doing
monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
When we won the World Series, you were the god,
First
the
offering
myth,
on its way.
the ninja, the legend.
Strike to count.
Ozzy Albies. You were hitting like 500 and everything. Now you're hitting 139, letting Acuna be that one guy. Yeah. Even though you were only 23.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit down the line at first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
When you were 23. When your name was Angel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A line shot to third base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
I hit a shot.
So striding forward now, Miguel Andujar. And now
Dirty.
the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame.
And he's only 31.
Here comes the first pitch.
It's only been 4 years. No, because Ozzy's not 26.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning.
2 hot corner shots to end the inning.
Standing in, Charles Hurt. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Love you too. This is the third base. Nope, second base. Throw the pitch already. I should have just called time and stepped off.
Sanchez, or the Sanchez as he's been called. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into
Backwards
an
game.
superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name. Kids are buying his jerseys.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Charles Hirsch is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, you attack
I was
the
wondering
zone
how you
and get a
said
swing
that.
and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Sanchez is there.
Yeah.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
This might be hard.
He's ready. Here's
This
the
whole
first
zone is
offering.
red.
No balls and 1 strike.
Downtown.
Wind up and the 0-1.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just, yeah.
Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down.
Shot weakly to the left. Andujar's got it. Throw to first.
That's
Will
why
get it
he
easily
won
inside
Gold
and
Glove.
retire.
Yeah, he took 2 shuffles.
In order.
Yeah.
They still trail 1-0.
He blitzed it and then
Stepping in for the Braves, Esteban Aguero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Who says that?
Ground ball left side. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My
That was
word.
the first baseman?
This could have been much worse for the first baseman here. He goes up for the throw, leaving his feet, and exposes himself to a potentially devastating collision because the throw was down the first base line. He's lucky he didn't get taken out right here.
Into the box, number 4. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Boom, 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 boom.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Suck my excellence.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the
He
play
plays
for
center
the first
field.
out of the inning. The next at bat for Atlanta, Ray Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
And if you're still wondering where Switch Fortnite
First
is,
offering on its way. This
you
one's
know
down
what?
to third. Drury has it. And that's the second
2
out.
more. I should have just done it, like, for real.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. And a chance now to
We
increase his lead
need
if he can deliver
gotta
something here
have
with 2
a-
gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt. And next will be the
Your
Dodgers
breath
cleanup
stinks.
hitter, Cody Bellinger. Lead things off here for LA, but don't go too far. Yasiel Puig set to bat next. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Turn straight without you.
Here's another 0-2.
Straight.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
And they start him out away with a called strike.
Because I'm pitching. Did you really think I was hitting?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fifth,
No.
left fielder,
Now I'm
Offering
hitting.
on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this
Yeah,
guy's
well,
gonna
I'm
do
the
him
Dodgers
favors and
now,
swing
so.
outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Wind up and the 0-1.
You know I'm kidding.
Popped him up.
You know what? I'll throw. You know what? I'll throw
Foul
for.
ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Rip.
1-2.
You know how much gel I put in my hair?
Bigging in for his second
I don't
at-bat,
know.
number 13. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
You know how
Yeah,
much
Matt,
gel I
going
put
back
in my
to
hair?
that last
It's
at bat when he hit the homer, that was a
Yeah.
fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch
only
quite
one
as well.
nothing.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning.
I can't
and
hit
he didn't miss it.
this
Just
game.
wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
A
No.
swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep.
If you're up 3-0, you can send it. What's happening? I didn't even hit Sim.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Should I turn off the PlayStation
Ready for another chance?
so it doesn't save?
Hard on the ground towards short. Seager takes it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Number 4. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
It's kind of hard
You might see a
whenever you're
change in
playing on
game
a
plan right
2X
here for the
TV.
pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Mancini is there, and they go down in a hurry here. And now is Yasiel Puig. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the 41 flushing on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Late that time for a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Number 13 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Striding in once again, Trey Mancini 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Guilt without you.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield.
That's why I always pitch, Riley. Because I wouldn't give up 4 runs. Wait, what's on the level? Huh?
Nice executed pitch for him.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And even 1-1 count to Brandon Drury.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
This one's down to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Don't ask why I did that. Because he'd probably
Here's the
overthrow
catcher,
it if I
Wilson
didn't.
Ramos. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's 0 for 8. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Sweet Caroline.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. 1 ball and 2 strikes
The
to count.
times never felt so
Still
relieved.
hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Relieved. Sweet Caroline.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Good times never.
Settling in now, Ray Mays.
Riley.
He'll get his.
You want me to hit with the last 2?
One sec, I have a gift to reveal right here, right now. 1 second. Like I said earlier.
Trading box. It's not the prime one. Dang it. Trading box. Is that what you could have got out of it? Yep. That's not bad. Not bad. You got the 69 version. I know. I don't know why it says that. Okay, guys. Stop wasting. Alright, boys. I'm finishing this game for y'all. Scoot over. Okay.
Side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot
That's a
right
dinger
away.
for
But
anybody
whatever
else.
was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake
We need a
it
new
back up.
catcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Push to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Number 13.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, number 13 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit high and deep to left field. Mancini facing back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot as the result.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot.
Oh, that's so tough.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher.
No.
We're just doing Nick Battle.
Ready once again, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Is this game high?
There's a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Line hard to the left side. The 1-2. Hit to first. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Leading off the inning, Angelo Cortez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Hit down the third baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger is right there. One down. Digging in once again, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Mancini going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before one hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have...
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. He beat it out. So striding forward now, number 4.
Base hits, go,
boys. Position with Sugan. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Oh, home run ties it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig is there. And the inning is over.
All right, that's bad.
One left for Atlanta. They trail it here 4-2.
You just gotta string together a couple hits.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager. Now pitching for the Braves. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 38.
Leading off the inning, Ray Mays, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of move and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he is in there.
I know it wasn't pretty right there, Dan, but that has to frustrate the pitcher. Leadoff guy, anytime he gets on, usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that leadoff guy on and have that pitcher start pitching out the stretch, it always puts more stress on that pitcher pitching out of the stretch.
Puig's got a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Me and you were both like, is it climb?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 13. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this inning.
Robbie Stallings comes on now, and this move will force the switch hitter to bat from the right side.
And I think that's exactly the thought process, Matt. He's not as strong of a hitter from the right side, so we'll see if this proves to be a smart move out of the pen.
And how about that for a situational lefty? He gets out of it.
How did we get? Yeah. Should I put him in?
Put Vince.
No. Shut up. Here, we'll put this guy in there.
Jose Alvarado gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Time for the jury. Time for the jury.
In terms for the Dodgers, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ozzy Cortez and someone else.
Number 36.
Ozzy Albies will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. We coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Angelo Cortez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
No,
here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Come on, Hines.
I'm gonna go back. Just like a turtle
swing and a deep
that's there.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. 0. 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
No, it's so slow.
Digging in, Esteban Aguero. He got on top of one. It was a ground down victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Double.
Base hit into right center.
Triple. That's a triple.
Running hard. He's digging for second.
Yeah, go.
Around second. He's on his way to third.
Safe.
The relay. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
In now, number 4. And he puts it on the ground to second. Whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning.
Wait for a double pitch.
Braves will settle for just
first pitch.
You should have waited till I guessed it.
Next up for Los Angeles, number 13.
Like, give yourself a good chance of hitting it.
Leading off for the Dodgers, first baseman, number 13. Your attention, please.
I was hoping this break out the side.
Last
Walter
chance.
Buehler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch.
Okay.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul.
What?
It's because it went over the fence foul.
Seager comes up with it. Throw on first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
In my opinion, if you see it again,
It's not power. It's not power. It's not power.
Chris was what do you Oh.
Who's in the stream, boys? Type in
Will
chat.
pinch hit here, and he's the potential
3
tying run.
hours. 3 hours. We've won a World Series earlier today. Episode 4. Check it out. I'm gonna type on in here.
trying to go to it.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole.
Alright.
Base hit as that's into left.
Okay, now we gotta tune up with the two
runners.
runners.
So a
We can
base hit from
get
the
the
pinch hitter will send them back
to
to the
literally
top
take
of
the
the
lead
order with
for us.
one away in
Look,
the inning.
he would tie the game by
Well,
himself.
this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat.
We have
Now
three
it's a
runs.
question of whether or not he pinch runs. Dan, as a pitcher, did it make you a little nervous
Fair.
when a guy had jets
Oh.
on the base path?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're one hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on the ball again.
And that gets through the base
Soto.
hit. He's 3 for 5.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his
All right,
pitch
boys,
down
we
the
got
zone
one
right
Soto
there
in.
below the knee. Offensive players are all over.
Oh gosh, the controller
Standing
shaking.
in now, number 22. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Boy, not an easy thing to do here to score. You're down by one going into the ninth. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here, down 1 run, huge base hit right there, able to drive in a pair, and now they got to lock it down in the bottom.
And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Chris Davinsky enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Yeah, this one.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
We've been training
territory.
the whole game,
Comes into this
basically since
appearance
like
in
the
the
third inning. Third inning.
Yeah, third.
midst of a 1-for-4 day.
I played in the fourth, and I was struggling, so I did.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
First baseman, number 19, Esteban Aguero.
Into the box now, Esteban Aguero. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Cause pretty sure.
Let's see, put in the guy that throws hard. He throws the hardest. Put him.
But he already pitched. Chores.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 38.
Digging in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Missed with the slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping
And now
slider.
we're here.
If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 1 away.
I think we got this. They got the bottom of the order. We'll just.
Well, they've taken care of business
All
all
right.
season long, and tonight was
National
no exception.
League goes
They've
to
proven to be the
the
best team in the National
Atlanta
League. Now it's
Braves.
time to see if they can become
Now
the
let's
best
check
in
out
the
who's
entire
winning
game. Celebrate tonight.
the
And the World Series is next.
postseason
Congrats to the
MVP.
NL champs.
So the
Hint,
lineup
hint,
really
probably
helped
wrong
carry
with
them to
the
victory here in this one. And
6 home runs in the postseason.
100% Ronald Acuna.
Yeah.
6
Which,
home
if
runs,
you didn't,
Parker, 6 home runs in
10 games.
Oakland or
Dansby.
Dodgers and Angels could have been in it. Well, they
just imagine if they both lose.
Yeah, I know. All right. Yeah, he leads in home runs. Acuna, Soto,
10 RBIs.
and that guy. That's only National League.
Postseason MVP. No, go back to the season.
Dansby.
Go back. The youngster has already won postseason MVP.
Suarez.
Or World Series MVP.
He's 27.
Suarez?
No.
Oh, yeah, I know. Like, he's still young.
All right, let's see who we play.
Tampa Bay.
Did you just say Tampa Bay?
Yeah, because it says that every time.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason
To be
news.
decided.
Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In the seventh and
Tampa Bay Devil Rays. See how I got that right?
Inside the show.
All right, we're not playing in Dodger Stadium this time, guys. Even though it was a home run fest, I don't play good there.
For Game 6 of the World Series, the Atlanta Braves pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 7-2.
Let's go with
They have now tied the series at 3 games apiece and forced a decisive Game 7. And that's what's going on around baseball here in October. Join us again tomorrow for updates from around the postseason.
All right. DH.
Shohei Ohtani's batting 4th. 92 overall.
We gotta watch out for the 92 overall Shohei. Our stats are better, so we should win. Our postseason stats.
Digging in, number 13, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Darn near.
Into
The best first batter I've ever seen.
2
baby. 2 people in this.
Back goes Trout.
As we hit a home run. Dang it. Tried calling it. Triple. Dang it.
Great start to the game as he's in with a leadoff triple.
All right.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big
Let's go. Let's just try to get Acuna right now. One run at a time.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it
gets me every time.
The gap for extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
This guy's like 27, right?
Set and the pitch. Yank on the ground down the line.
Scoring all these.
Past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball.
Who, Moustakas?
As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Oh. Yeah. Left field, Upton.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cortez. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Hit in the air to right field. Peterson has a play. One down.
Chase Peterson has really bad on him.
Left fielder, number
The next to
22.
bat for Atlanta, number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting
That's
sixth,
rude.
first baseman.
Into the box now, Esteban Aguero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, what's the key if they want to be crowned World Series champs here tonight?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2
One
runs.
pitch, 1 out.
Batting second,
Making Simmons pop.
Jace Peterson.
Jace
Right
Peterson
after him
now
with
up.
a fastball for a strike.
Hey, from
Who
a
I'm
hitter's
looking to
perspective,
strike out.
I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
All right.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses
That-
1-2.
Broke
Call-
out the
call it,
sweeping
dude.
slider right there and
Hey,
just
you
missed
can't.
off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will...
That's what you get, Trout.
Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0.
Shortstop, number
Ready to
4.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side.
Question.
And
Who's
that's a
sleeping
base
on the
hit.
couch?
So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like.
I literally
The knock's a
asked
knock.
that just because I knew
From
it
the
wasn't
stretch.
sleeping.
Swung on, and this ball is
And,
absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Tell yourself that.
Batting ninth,
Stepping in now,
Who's
Ray
on?
Mays. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Just because of that. Plus, they don't have to make it all the way.
Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
now batting, number 13.
Not the Barbarians. You know,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 13. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
2 + 1 = 4, which equals a
Hard
home
bullet
run.
single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Y'all just need to hit it down the left field.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First offering on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
All
Two
right,
out with the
this
man at first.
run matters a lot to me.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But two in the...
Okay, but it doesn't matter to me, apparently.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sitting with Shohei.
Swung on and driven to right, and no
Dish.
doubt about it. Into the second deck and gone.
445, but I'm mad about that. I'm not sure if y'all are.
Digging in to try it again. And
Stop. Stop this. I'm pitching. Trout.
so a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Simmons stands at second with two gone. Hammered the other way to deep right
kept
field.
it low.
Cortez ranging back.
Which made him
And
not
the
able
track,
to put that
on
over.
the warning track, he makes the catch. Angels get just the one. 3 innings are complete now in Game 7.
Really?
Atlanta
That's how
leads
bad it was
it
being?
4-2.
I knew I had it. That's why I didn't jump or anything.
Ready for another chance? Number 4 as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A dive, but
He's
it's off
slow
his
too.
glove. The relay, and he's safe.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough
Was it
most of the
tricky?
time. Love the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse
Was
than
that
a
the
double.
inning he did it? How many people are on? Everybody scored? Except him.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul
No,
territory.
No, like in that at bat everybody scored, or on base and during that at bat everybody scored, right?
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And another foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and
phone.
timing is on point with that pitcher's
Go plug
windup.
this in the other
That's
charger.
exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3
Plug that
ribbies.
into the other charger.
Into the box.
My phone.
Ray
Plug my phone into
Mays.
the other charger.
The 1-0. Line drive to center field.
Wait,
And that's in there. Base hit. Long
Trout.
throw to third. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty, right there. Worked
Comment your
himself into
favorite
a nice
YouTuber in
situation. Got
comments.
on base right there. Now 1st and 3rd, rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking its chops.
Swinging a ground ball to third. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the
But
one
I'll
out.
take Acuna.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be
This is
extra
exactly
bases.
why.
And the second run will score as they stretch things even further, now 7-2.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
He's throwing a
Here's
fastball.
the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded by Moustakas. And there's out number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
He's trying to play with the third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Angelo Cortez. Runner in scoring position with survive. First delivery to him on the way. Hit to third. Throw in time and the side is
He's trying to play with him for like.
Leading off the fourth inning for the Angels, right fielder,
At least they were solos. Solo home runs won't kill you.
now pitching for the Angels, number 64.
Yeah. This week gets a second. Acuna walks. Albies walks. Field choice. Single. Let's go. Double play. Trout. Huge sigh of relief. For hopefully everybody interested. Acting.
Your attention, please.
Jace.
Pitching for the Braves,
Walks in the line. The dangerous Trout.
Ready once again, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Aguero.
now pitching for the Angels, number 46. Your attention, please. Now
Anybody else
pitching for the
nervous
Braves,
about? Yes!
number 26.
I was like, anybody else nervous about this at bat?
Now pitching for the Angels,
This is our last time hitting of the year, guys. Make it count. Yes! Dang it.
now pitching for the Braves, number
This is their last time hitting. Could be alright. Okay, we hit Mike Trout.
for the Braves,
It's kind of funny.
number 60.
Let's go. I trusted the sim. I trusted it.
Well, nobody was going to say they didn't get their money's worth in this one. It took 7 games, making this one of the most competitive and historic World Series in...
Alright, let's see.
Back now on the show. It's all over. And you see the reactions there to the final out.
Let's go. Second World Series for most this team.
The final line
Rangers
score for all
first,
games tonight.
Ozzy second,
For the
Acuna
Victorian
second,
Atlanta
Kennedy
Braves,
second.
9 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors.
Some people come through clutch. Others didn't come through. Ender hit a home. Alright, we're gonna check the stats. We're checking stats. Yeah, I know. So, Acuna, World Series MVP. For postseason MVP, Acuna. That puts his overall hopefully up. 95, yeah. 97, 87, 92, 87. Kangry is at 86. Alright. 2 World Series. Dubs. Alright. Peace.